Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A, people. So make sure you run up the likes, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to click the gang in because I got some stuff to sort out. But Jez is in the building. Fats is in the building. What you man telling me? You man good?
Yeah, I'm good,
Oh,
man.
good, man. Finally,
All right.
13
All
days
right.
after waiting, finally.
Yeah, facts. My apologies, man. I was sorting some stuff out, but you man hold the show down, yeah? I'll be back on in a sec. All
Yeah,
right.
cheers. How you?
Yeah,
How you?
Get your questions in, people. Run up the likes, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back on shortly. Love, big up.
Yeah,
Yes.
cheers.
no
Looking
worries, no
forward
worries.
to
Yeah.
it. Looking forward to my NHS.
Nah, looking forward to it, man. 100%. Obviously, for the people that may be new to the channel, because I saw a couple of new faces in the chat. Obviously, Euros starting today, pretty much in the UK or anywhere else in Europe, or even if you're in the East, maybe I don't more in the East. I don't know, man. And obviously, for people that also don't know, I'm actually German, so my team actually gonna debut the tournaments today at 8
Yeah,
p.m. UK time. By the way,
that's
we're doing a watch along on that as well. By the way, so people, if you wanna see the watch along, we will be doing the watch along for Germany, Scotland. But yeah, man,
hmm
how you feeling about the game actually coming up?
yeah. First and foremost, I got to meet two new members as well. Big up to Jordan who subscribed to becoming Sarcasm City member. And remember, if you want to subscribe to to the link as well, the link is in the title, and also become a member. Links also there as well. So we got two new members. We got Jordan, United fan, big up to you. We got AK. Yeah, I've seen you on those channels as well. Big up to you as well. Then it's great here. Question to the panel: who you guys got winning the Euros? The biggest underachievers, dark horses. I got Germany winning it. Underachievers, Portugal, dark horses, and Spain. I'll start with this. I'm gonna be a complete maniac here. I'm gonna say England to win. I would
Hmm.
say Harry Kane top goal scorer. I think he'll be close with Mbappe and Lukaku. Probably Ronaldo as well, if that makes in the equation that. I say Germany will be. I don't think Germany. I think Germany will come close. I think they'll go deep. I'll say Spain is more of a dark horse for me. Player of the tournament will be Jude Bellingham. Um, Player to watch. This is could be interesting as well. I'll say Nico Williams, that Spain team,
Yeah,
and
winner.
Arda Güler from Turkey,
Yeah.
and also dark underachievers. I'll say Portugal and Netherlands. They'll be the underachievers for me. What about you, Jess?
Um. So I'm not just obviously there's obviously a lot more that you added. So I'm just gonna answer the question that he also just put. So who you guys got winning the Euros? Biggest underachievers, dark horses. Alright, so I go with the underachievers first. I think my biggest underachievers will be Portugal coming into this tournament.
Absolutely.
Um, my dark horses are Austria to make at least a quarterfinals run. I think Austria can if they can get it together the way they've been doing it and what I've been seeing. I think Austria have a good chance to make at least quarterfinals maybe. And to win the tournament, tournament, I think Spain is going to win the tournament. I think Spain is going to win the tournament here. I think this is what I go with. Okay, let me go to as people put your Will Flores is still not here yet because he has to
Yes.
sort something out. Just
Yeah.
put your questions in the chat. And we're gonna go through some. I'm
Yeah. There's
seeing
a second question as well. Hi panel
this
in the
is
chat from Coach. I got a question to the panel. I done my prediction, and I had Serbia in my quarterfinal. Do they reach it that far? And also, I have England in third. Is that just crazy talk or a possibility? I think I wouldn't be that surprised either if England kind of finish a third, because they haven't been that convincing enough lately. Maybe it's because that they kind of missed some of the key players as well. But last couple of friendlies that I don't think England take it that seriously, and it's just boring to watch as of late. Maybe it's just that one of those situations that England do sometimes turn the volume down in the friendlies, but in the tournament, when it comes to the tournament, they turn up. But they have no excuse this time. All the players got to turn up. There is no way out as well. If one of them, let's say Phil Foden and Bukayo Saka, fail to turn up, and yeah, they're going to be the ones that are taken accountable, and also Southgate as well because of
mhm.
his game management. What do you think, Jess?
England finishing third, so they're in a group with Denmark, Serbia, and Slovenia. Um, because I'm not convinced of Denmark this tournament coming in. I think England is guaranteed a top two spot in my opinion. Whether they're gonna finish first or second, I don't know. But I'm kind of 50-50 with Denmark to make like Serbia. Serbia ironically are one of the teams when I look at the roster. They have good players in the team, but they just haven't found it yet. To me, to really put my egg in the basket, where I believe England in this group would just go ahead and finish first, Denmark second, and then Serbia qualify through the third place in my opinion. But I mean, yeah, I mean England. Like I said, we all know how we feel about England in terms of just the inconsistency, how they can turn up, how they not can turn up, and I expect with, by how fugazi the Euros are, by how fugazi the Euros are, um, finishing third and not going through, you must be a horrible team. So England, regardless, are gonna go through in any sort of way. But yeah, man. Warrior J says, "Yo, Jess and Fuzz, who you think would be the player of the tournament?" Euros. I think you already said Euros, right?
I said Jude Bellingham.
Um, um, you know what? I think Rodri is going to win it since I had Spain, since I had so I think it's going to go to a play. I think if Spain win it, I think Rodri is going to get a play. I think just reputations. I think he will be playing a big part of it. Yeah, man.
I think if England wins it and Jude wins the player tournament, I think he'll win the Ballon d'Or as well.
He's already he's already in the discussions to be honest. So I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he if I if he's gonna play a big part going into this tournament, with the fact that he already won the La Liga, he won the Champions League, and how pretty much Ballon d'Or, people agree or disagree. The Ballon d'Or is a PR reward. So then, from a narrative perspective, it just would fit all into Jude. But even though I don't think he has really performed to the standards of a Ballon d'Or player, but hey ho man, this is kind of like the standards of the players currently that we're going through. So yeah, I mean, it puts him in a good situation. Let's say it this way, and obviously let's go through some. John
Yeah,
saying
it's a
obviously.
question for you as well. Like, what concerned you the most about Germany?
Actually, quickly before you go, someone asked, AW asked, who's the Spain manager? It's Luis de la Fuente. He was part of the youth system and then took over the Spain national team after Enrique left. Yeah, so yeah, it's the warrior question. What concerns you most about Germany? One for me is the fact that a lot of our players are I think a lot of our players are overrated. I don't think. I think people look at the name, people look at Nagelsmann's 4 games that he's been coaching in now, and they believe that no, all of the sudden we can turn it around. Plus also the home, plus also the home crowd, where I believe that where I think these 3 factors is what I heard the most why people believe Germany win it. But people don't know even in the friendlies. At home, Germany doesn't perform well. Away, Germany doesn't perform. Kimmich doesn't perform. Gundogan doesn't perform. Wirtz and Musiala, they're kind of like young kids, newest in the team. I'ma allow them. Our strikers are inconsistent. Havertz only shows up when we maybe 2 goals down. Sane is inconsistent for Germany. The back four, like everybody can tell me about Rudiger being the best defender in the world. What performances does Rudiger put me in the back line? Um, Jonathan Tah is a joke for Germany. Our left back is a joke with Germany. Kimmich is madly overrated for the national team. And Neuer is old. I saw that last friendly, the goal that he conceded. I'm like, yo, Prime Neuer is not conceding that goal like that. So there's a lot of concerns just from the fact that one, I think a lot of people overrate the German national team, but I think a lot of people overrate the German national team in one sense, but in the other, I think it's way too soon for Nagelsmann. I made the argument already when Hansi Flick was still the manager for the German national team. My point was this that you should have sacked him in that international break when he was still coaching and give it to whoever was going to come in. Give that new manager at least that international break as well. No, Nagelsmann had very little preparation going into this tournament to begin with. So yeah, this is kind of like my thoughts of Germany. Like this is just again, Germany could prove me wrong. I can be completely and I would be extremely happy because I want to see the country win, obviously, the Euros or do at least well, at least do overperform my expectation. But at this moment in time, they don't give me any reasons why I should be giving them any hope, and that's why, like I said, to people that don't obviously watch Germany, I understand why people it's easy to look at Germany, and be like, Germany can make a decent run, but I have not seen any evidence leading to this tournament and leading other tournaments as well, like what they can do. So yeah, I think uh, so this is kind of like my feeling about the German team from an actual German perspective as well. And Ed is saying as well, obviously, Venetia, I think she's
I
new as
think
well.
with the Germans as well is that
One
the
sec.
crazy thing is for me is that you playing at home in front of your own country, like there's always going to be that massive pressure amongst you. Like since basically this is the youngest squad that German team have ever assembled, I don't expect them that much, to be fair. Like I wouldn't be surprised either if they go that deep with Nagelsmann, consider the fact that they got that home turf advantage as well, and they got the whole country on their side.
See,
So
but
this is the
but I
thing.
would hear that. I would hear that, but the performances at home still stink regardless. It does. I feel like it doesn't matter if they play at home. If I really want to be honest.
I think if you look at the bigger scale of things, that they are in a rebuild right now. I think since the World Cup, they began to kind of like the rebuild phase. I think that this is the phase one of the project. So I think that we'll see in the next 2 years' time we can see that German potential team, the likes of Florian Wirtz going to come good, the likes of Jamal Musiala, likes of Leroy Sané as well. So they got, like, apart from the back line who is pretty much aging, like they got some decent players in there, like Schlotterbeck. I like him. And who's their left back though? One of the Stuttgart, was it the Minselstadt from Stuttgart?
It's Mittelstadt and Raum. I think these are the
Yeah,
fullbacks
exactly.
and
So
left back.
again, the back line isn't that convincing. Midfield wise, they need a bit of
I don't care. I don't care what people tell me. Like, of course, it looks pretty when Gundogan Cruz, and then maybe you put one of Rhodes and Musiala in there. The midfield is not overrated. The only one that actually performs to a good level is actually Cruz. So people also have to have to consider that as well. So like I said, these are coming from just opinions from actually somebody who actually who actually follows the national team, like uh, especially a countryman. But I think Ed is saying I'm worried that everyone is expecting Musiala and Verse to carry the team, and this will be yeah. Nagelsmann literally came out and said that he will be focusing on making this building the team around these two individuals. So the expectation is already on them. It's all and it is what it is. Like it's just where German football kind of has fallen in the last few years, where we're relying on two 21-year-old and a 21-year-old and a 20-year-old. I think we're relying on them to carry the nation. Sadly, I can't lie, man. But Dennis the Goat says, just I'm Spanish, but I don't see us winning it, man. We could make a run, but I don't know about winning. There is certain overrated teams. I think we can beat, and I think this is why I'm like, I think do I I think what gives me faith this time with the Spanish team compared to maybe last tournament is the fact one is that I have just more belief in your wingers this time than I had last tournament. I think both of them they both Yamal and Nico Williams. I think the fact that just them being the right wingers, like most of these fullbacks going into this tournament, they're not necessarily the most athletic fullbacks out there, and I think this is one thing that they can expose is considering as well that the international game is a lot slower than the actually club football as well, which I do consider as well. Plus, I feel like missing Gavi is a big thing. I feel like missing Gavi is still a big thing, but I still think you have a good midfield in my opinion. Like I said, your team can compete, and this is my thing where I believe if Spain has a good favorable running, and I think a couple simulators where I did Spain actually had good runnings. I think Spain could, I think Spain could surprise a couple of people. But I heard what you're saying though. Um, you want I want another country winning a big trophy. I don't want the obvious winning is. I need something different. I heard of like obviously a lot of people will go and pick France, and there's nothing wrong because again, when you have the pedigree of France, of course you're just going to be the favorite because everybody respects you. I think that's the game. Yeah. It's just France. I'm scared, especially Mbappe. Yeah, cooks us. Germany. I don't see how
What do you
players will
think
do
about
it
France, though?
against us.
What do you think about France, though?
It's an interesting situation. I don't rate their attack, to be honest. Also, outside Mbappe, I think their attack is very, very lackluster. I don't know what their midfield is going to be because depending on what it's going to be like, I feel like the midfield is missing some sort of creativity from a high level, like because I feel like they're missing Pogba playing. If France had a Pogba next to the Chouameni, I think it will the wonders that it would have done to their midfield. But I feel like now you're gonna have a scenario where you're gonna see Griezmann in the 10, you're gonna see Chouameni as his 6, and or in the double pivot, let's say Chouameni and Rabiot. If this is the midfield, I'm like, and then you have Dembele, and then Dembele and Giroud maybe up top, or Dembele or Kodomwani or Thuram. Like, I'm just not convinced. Like, I think France's midfield talent, France's defense talent, and Mbappe up top. This is what I rate about the team. I just don't. I don't rate the Colomboanis. I don't rate the. Yeah, Eli, I agree. I said that's what I said. I put midfield talent. I put it all in the bundle, so all the midfielders go in there. But the part that I don't rate is the fact that the focal point up top, those players in the striker position and the players in the right wings position, these are the players where I look at and say, I don't know if I can trust you going into this tournament. I feel like it's going to be a lot of. I think it's going to be a lot of responsibility on Mbappe to step up. That's what you saying Rabiot doesn't start for you, and I agree with that. But we're talking about the chance at the end of the day. The chance is gonna prioritize. I feel for me, I think the chance is gonna prioritize seniority in the team, and he's gonna put somebody like Rabiot next to a Chouameni, and I think he's gonna sit Camavinga. I think this is what's gonna happen. Ed is saying also people put questions in the chat. Like obviously Flores is still busy, he's doing something, so
And
he can
also,
still answer the question.
I,
Yeah, go
the
on,
thing
Fata.
is
Go on, Fata.
as well, I was gonna go to the live chat as well. So I see Portugal. I've seen England. Some people back in England. What do you think about Netherlands' chances, though? Obviously, they just lost a couple of key players as well. They just lost Koop Miners. They just lost I think Frankie de Jong as well.
They lost Coop and minus. I think these are the only two that left. And chat obviously let us know as well about Netherlands who else left. And probably was nearly into consideration of getting injured too, but he didn't. So as of right now, I think it's only De Jong and Coop minus who's gonna be injured for them, and Matson and Sirski are the ones who are coming in to replace them too. So yeah, about Netherlands, just quickly because obviously I just see a couple of messages in the chat as well. He will start Rabiot or Upamecano. Yeah, I agree, Dennis. I agree. Will you watch every game? No, but we're gonna be. I think obviously Flores is gonna be back and he has the schedule. But what we plan to do is probably maybe every day at least there's gonna be probably a one game where you might see a watch along about nearly for every match day. There might be match days where you don't see a watch along, but I can get for what I can guarantee is we're doing every England game. Every England game is gonna be they're gonna be a watch along for it, and yeah, but like I said, when the boss is in the building, he's obviously gonna let you guys know the proper schedule. But yeah, about the Netherlands. I said this before. I think the Netherlands have a good squad. I think they even let some of the better players even um away in Holland, which is crazy considering. But my issue will always remain: if you're front three, if you guys in the attack cannot score the goals, you will never score. If there's not somebody that you can trust to go and score you the goals in the tournament, you cannot win the tournament. That's why I say like the Netherlands can make a round of 16, a quarter final run, but if you don't have the game changer who can score goals in these type of tournaments, I don't trust no team winning a tournament. And this is where I believe where the Netherlands is just always going to fall short. I can't sit there and say that I can trust in Burberry, I can trust in Bergwijn, I can trust in like Sirski had a good season for Bologna, but this is a much higher situation where he's going to be in, and also in a short notice as well. So the only like Javi Simmons, I'm a big fan of him. I like Sammy Simmons, so good. It's a player to look out for sure. I think obviously a lot of people know him, but it will be a good opportunity to him to showcase his skills because he's obviously going to be in the market again. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Netherlands. To be honest, the goalkeeper situation for them. So Bruno's coming in, but he's extremely young. The back four I rate. I like the back four, and yeah, the midfield balance is also quite good to be honest. So that's my thoughts on them. I don't get the Netherlands hype. I can't even remember the last time they beat a big team. Yeah, they're similar to Portugal where they can beat up on the smaller guys, but they cannot beat the bigger teams, or they struggle to beat the bigger teams. This is what in Dennis is saying. England are mad overrated. If they play a team like Spain, they get cooked. I agree. I should have put England's biggest underachievement or Portugal. I just realized Portugal have a good technical players, something England doesn't have. I heard of. Like for me, the reason why I put Portugal underachievers is because from and we talked about it before, from a level of from the level just on paper, Portugal for me have the best team in the whole Euros. So for me, it's like not making semi-final would be actually that for me would be a disappointment. But who was your underachievers again, Fatou? And then obviously explain why you think they're or your underachievers.
Do you know what? I'm looking at that Netherlands team, yeah. I can't quite believe that they have to wait till the last minute and then recall
No,
Ian.
no, hold on. Do you think the are they your underachievers or?
No, I say Portugal in my underachievers.
Okay,
Just
yeah. So
purely
obviously,
because
yeah. What's your thoughts on why they are the underachievers? Because I just gave my point on that as well.
I just think that Portugal team, they are very balanced though, in my opinion. They got obviously they got Ronaldo up front, they got João Felix and Rafael Leao as well on the left. Then you got Bernardo Silva. They got mad attacker though. They got mad attacker, and I think one of the midfielders playing the Premier League as well. I'm not sure who the name is.
Paulinho.
Palhinha, is it?
Bruno,
Exactly. So
Bruno.
Bruno as well. So
Yes,
they
there's a
got
couple. There's a couple left
back
there.
their back line is really that strong. You got Jack Cancelo, Ruben Diaz, Rafael Guerrero as well. It's mad that if they don't go that far, like I expect them to go at least semi-final though. Otherwise, they're underachieving for me.
No, I heard it. I think I share the same sentiment with Portugal, but yeah, people put your questions in the chat. Like I said, we here to answer some questions, waiting for the big man to be arriving here. Obviously, doing our own Euros predictions as well. But until then, we just here, just having a good conversation right now. Um, okay, actually, you know what? Question. Obviously, Ed's saying I'm expecting Belgium and the Netherlands to underachieve. I heard her. I don't know, but I mean, for me, when I say underachieve, it's like what do you expect Belgium? What do you think people expect Belgium to do? Because I think a lot of people don't really have that high expectations for Belgium. I heard of for the Netherlands, but Belgium, I think I think people kind of put them already away. I think people put them already away in terms of like expectations. It's just like they're building actually a very good younger team again actually, which I think people just watch a couple of years, maybe in the next 2 to 4 years. I think there's a couple of players coming through for Belgium again, and you might see them more in the bigger leagues out here again performing. But yeah, Dennis the Great says, guys, thoughts on Trent starting in midfield for England if that happens long for England. Fatou, thoughts on that?
This is a bit weird. I can't lie, but again, that we all know Southgate is an incompetent manager, and I'm not that surprised really why he put fullback as a DM. It's kind of, I think what he wants is an inverted system that one of the fullbacks cannot go into the midfield. I mean, you got Declan Rice in there, but I'm suspecting that Bellingham doesn't want to play that deeper role that he normally play at Real Madrid. So let's get this right, because Bellingham Real Madrid is very different with Bellingham with England. They're two different types of system. I think Real Madrid system suit more towards Bellingham. I think for the England team, you got Foden, you got Saka, you got Palmer in there as well. I just kind of think that he has to bench one of those players in as well. Like you can't have not only Trent as well, but you have to look all the balance of the team itself. Like they got Ezri Konsa and Lewis Dunk as a centre back. It's really mind blowing that they didn't took Jared Brandt away from Everton, because I thought for me he's the stand up player in the back line. I'm very shocked that they didn't even took Jack Grealish. So there is kind of questionable things happening around that England camp, but apparently the Adam Wharton guy is the ones that people have been talking about the most. And hopefully for me, like when it comes to England, it's that I don't have any kind of emotional attachment to it. Like if England wins, like fair enough in it, we can have some party about it. But other than that, it's just like, again, the squad decision itself by Southgate is really questionable itself. And this is the last chance that Southgate will have, because in the next 2 years' time, he will not be the manager.
No, I mean, I think he even put it out there saying that this might be his last term, regardless of what's going to happen. So, we're going to see.
Who do you want then who's taking over that England manager?
To be honest, I don't really care. I hope England get the worst manager possible. Like, the fuck? I don't care about England about their manager searching that. But my thoughts on Trent playing in midfield. The irony is that the role that Trent is going to play in midfield, for me, Adam Wharton should be playing the role, and Trent just plays right back. It's really that simple. It's just Southgate just trying to do different things to trying to make it work, just to any excuse to put Trent in the team, but don't play him on the right back position because he doesn't want to play him at right back. That's the only really excuse why he's doing this whole midfield thing. Like, he's not putting him in midfield because he actually genuinely believes he's a midfielder. No, he just doesn't want to see him at right back. For me, for that alone, I find it stupid personally. And I looked at the group. Shit, that Denmark midfield can run the fuck out of this England midfield too. Like, what Denmark can do is run. So, let's see and let's see what this trend like I said. I think Southgate, if Southgate is really leaving, I think he's just currently on the vibes. He says fuck it, why not? And if this works out, it works out. If not, it's nothing. Eli says, do y'all think Ukraine do a madness to have Dubrik and Tisakov, who both tore up La Liga this past season? I think Dubik will win the Golden Boot for Euros potentially. So Ukraine are on the crew with. Let me check Ukraine's crew out again. So they're with Belgium, Romania, Slovakia.
They got Sudakov as well in that team.
Yeah, I know. Like, I was just going through the team actually. They actually have a couple of decent players in the team that I actually recognize and I actually have played from an individual standpoint. If I'm honest, to be honest, Eli, I have not watched Ukraine play at all to really have a strong opinion about them. Like every other team that I give you my opinion from, I actually watched them to a certain degree. Ukraine, I haven't watched enough to really have an opinion. Like from a name perspective, there are a couple of players who I think can impact the game and help Ukraine win the game. But I don't know how the games go, when they are in. I don't know how Ukraine's games go, throughout the whole full 90 to have a strong opinion. Fatou, your thoughts about the question?
Ukraine squad is. I mean, it's just that Mudryk. I don't have really have not a lot of thoughts about it as well. Like, I just seen Mudryk, Sudakov is another young players as well, and Dovpik though. So yeah, I think my expectation for Ukraine is around 16. I don't think they go that far.
I mean, let's see. Like I said, I don't have enough knowledge to really answer the question. Like, I know the players in the team, but just don't know how they play as a team, as a unit altogether. Warrior asked me actually a question. Like, obviously, Jack, we've seen the questions, so don't worry, we're gonna get to the questions. Warrior's asking just what kind of lineup you want to see against Scotland, and what lineup you think Nagelsmann will bring against Scotland. So, lineup that I want to see: Neuer in goal, then a back four of Mittelstadt, Schlotterbeck, Rudiger, and Kimmich. Then a midfield against a midfield of Cruz, a midfield of Cruz, Andrich,
My bad,
and
you man.
no worries, no worries. A midfield, then the midfield three in the 4-2-3-1, by the way, is Andrich, Cruz, and Wirtz. I chop Gundogan for the first game. Left wing, I play Musiala. Right wing, I play Sane. And then up top, I would play Fulkrug. But I think what Nagelsmann is going to do is that he's going to play Neuer in goal. I think he's going to go with Mittelstadt left back. I think he's going to go with a centre back pairing of Tar and Rudiger. I think he's going to be right back. Is going to be Kimmich. I think he's going to go with a midfield of Cruz, Gundogan, and Wirtz. Musiala on the left, Sane on the right, and Havertz up top. I think this is Nagelsmann's formation that he's going to go with.
Larger for everyone that's tapped in. Sorry, man. I was just sorting some stuff out. Me and obviously Tux's bro, so we were just chopping it up as well. But we're gonna do big up to Jez, big up Fats holding it down.
Nice.
I appreciate it. Let's get to the. Let me pull up the brackets and we'll actually get everyone's opinions on this. Still, let's go.
Okay.
We'll actually get everyone's opinions on this. Let's go. Hold up. Bear with me 1 second. Hold up. Bear with me.
No, it's
All
not.
right, cool. Yo, Jez, we'll start with you. Group A: Germany, Scotland, Switzerland, Hungary.
I said hot take. Germany. Puts Germany second.
Yeah, who first?
This is Scotland first, Germany second, Hungary third, Switzerland fourth.
Okay. All right, like that. Boom. Spain, Italy, Croatia, Albania.
Spain. Actually, keep it that way.
Spain, Italy, Croatia, Albania.
Keep it that way.
All right, cool. Group C: England, Denmark, Serbia, Slovenia.
Denmark third and Serbia second, and then keep the rest.
Denmark first.
Yeah.
Did you say?
No. Denmark third. Denmark third.
Denmark third. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Who's
and
first?
Serbia. England first and Serbia second. Yeah, actually no, I say from the top row this time. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, like this. Yeah.
Group D: France, Poland, Netherlands, Austria.
France, Austria, Netherlands, Poland.
France.
Austria, Netherlands, Poland.
Cool. Group E: Belgium, Ukraine, Slovakia, Romania.
Keep that order.
Cool. Group F: Portugal, Turkey, Czech Republic, Georgia.
Portugal, Czech Republic at second, and Turkey third.
Cool. All right, four out of the three best placed finishes. So Hungary, Croatia, Denmark, Netherlands, Slovakia, Turkey.
Can you scroll up quickly again? I just want to see the groups again, which one they are.
Cool.
Yeah, I just need to remember again.
Man, really got Austria as the dark horse I see you from.
Yeah, but I've been saying this, man. Can you just go up just one more? Because I need to see the other one as well.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go down again. Okay, you can go. Yeah, I'm good. I'll go with the top four. I'll go with Hungary, Croatia, Denmark. Yeah, Netherlands. I wanted to sneak in Turkey, but I don't think they're gonna do it. All
right. Semi-finals: Spain, Hungary.
Spain.
Scotland, Serbia.
That's actually an interesting one. That's an interesting one, actually. Can you go to the next one? I think about it.
Yeah. Cool. Portugal, Denmark.
Shock horror. Denmark gonna do it.
Okay. Shit. Austria, Ukraine.
Austria.
Jeez. Belgium, Croatia.
Croatia.
Cool. France, Czech Republic.
France.
England, Netherlands. Whew, that's a goodie. England, Netherlands is a goodie. That's a goodie.
England. I go with England.
Germany, Italy. Let's go.
Italy.
Let's go.
And then you need to go back up. There was one more that I forgot. You know what? Fuck it. I go Scotland. Fuck it.
You go with Scotland? All right. Spain,
Fuck
Scotland
it.
quarterfinal.
Bro,
Up the Tartan army.
obviously, that will obviously depend. Scotland will need to. Obviously, I'm very pessimistic with Germany. That's why I put Germany second and Scotland first. But yeah, anyways, Spain has beaten Scotland though.
All right, where it ends for the Scots? Denmark, Austria.
Damn, that's actually really good. That could actually become a good game about Austria.
Croatia, France.
France,
England, Italy.
Italy.
All right. Spain, Austria. Semi-final.
Spain.
Austria against the semi-final. First. France,
And
Italy.
France.
So you have Spain, France final.
Yeah, and then I think my prediction actually was that Spain actually going to win the tournament. So I think Spain
got
win
Spain.
the Euros. Yes.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Hey, this gonna be fucking good, yo. Oh shit, my bad, Lewis.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
family. What are you telling me?
By the way, Eddie said link.
Oh yeah,
Your connection, Judge. Your connection.
I'm gonna send it to him. Eddie,
Oh,
my
that's
bad.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
He's
your mic.
Denmark's winning it all.
No. He's got Spain.
I can spin. Yeah.
He's got, this guy, man. This Christensen in the fucking this fucking guy, yo. This fucker. This fucking this guy always finds a way
the Euros, though, man.
to sneak Chelsea, man. This guy always finds a way to sneak Chelsea. All right, cool. 1 second. I'm just sending the link to Eddie.
Shout out the chat. Smash them likes.
Yeah, man. Run up the likes. Go subscribe to Carefree Lewis G, people. This gonna be a good show. Apologies on, like I said, I was chopping out with Tux. You know what I'm saying, people? I ain't gonna lie, that's bro. We was arguing. That's what we was doing. We was legit arguing after the show. That's what we was on, people.
I was locked in for a little bit. That was a good Ten Hag debate.
Yeah, we were just arguing, you know what I'm saying? But that's bro. Eddie, just send it to you on the gram as well. All right, this gonna be good. The one person I was looking forward to his, what's it called, man? His bracket Fats family tree. What are you telling me? Hey, Scotland, Germany, Hungary, Switzerland.
I'll say Germany first, Scotland second, Switzerland third.
Okay, cool. Spain, Italy, Croatia, Albania.
Croatia second, Italy third.
Okay. England, Serbia, Denmark, Slovenia.
Keep it as it is, please.
Okay. France, Austria, Netherlands, Poland.
Netherlands second, Austria third.
Cool. Belgium, Ukraine, Slovakia, Romania.
Ukraine first, Belgium second.
Cool. Slovakia third, Romania fourth, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Portugal, Czech Republic, Turkey, Georgia.
Portugal first, Turkey second, Czech Republic third.
Cool. All right. Friday. So you got Switzerland, Italy, Denmark, Austria, Slovakia, Czech Republic.
Top three, yeah?
No, you got to pick 4. So these are the 4 third best teams finishes. So which third place team will finish with the most points? You got to pick the 4. It is tough. I'll scroll back up to the group.
Italy. I'll say Italy,
Okay.
and then Denmark, Austria,
yeah,
and then Switzerland.
Cool. All right. Let's go. All right, round of 16. Spain, Switzerland.
Spain.
Germany, Serbia.
Germany.
Portugal, Denmark.
I got my mate living there. Sorry, Denmark.
Denmark. All right. Netherlands, Belgium.
This could be controversial. Belgium.
Hey, 2. Ukraine, Italy.
Italy.
France, Turkey.
Francais.
England, Austria.
England.
Scotland, Croatia.
Croatia.
Spain, Germany.
Come back to me on that, please.
Got you. Denmark, Belgium. Interesting quarterfinal.
Oh, Ziad raid. Jeez.
Shout out Ziad.
Denmark.
Every time. Denmark. Cool. Italy, France.
Oh my goodness me. France.
Big one.
England, Croatia.
England.
We gotta go back. Spain, Germany.
España.
Spain, Denmark.
Sorry, Lewis. Spain.
I said sorry, like Lewis is
It's
Danish.
fine.
France, England. Oh, that'd be a fire semi-final.
That would be sick.
That'd be a
England.
fire semi-final. England.
England.
Okay. So you have Spain,
It's coming
England
home,
final.
mate.
What are you saying? Facts.
It's coming home. England.
It's coming home. Yeah. All right. Facts.
Hey,
Okay.
Southgate.
All right. Facts. Southgate.
Hey,
Okay.
Coco Palmer, man. Coco Palmer
Okay.
carried the tournament with Bellingham. Come on, Coco
Alright.
Palmer.
Okay. First. All right. So he's got England. Yes, Eddie. What are you saying, family? You good?
That's a
Big
Timo
up.
bracket if I've ever seen one. Goddamn it! Shout out the boys though.
Big up, bro.
All right. Cool. All right. Let's go. There we are. We'll go to Lewis. You ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Group A: Germany, Scotland, Switzerland, Hungary.
I'm gonna put Switzerland in second.
Okay. Scotland third, Hungary
yeah.
fourth.
Yeah, I think that'll be all right.
Cool. Spain, Croatia, Italy, Albania. It's tough.
That's a tough one still.
Mm-hmm.
Switch Italy and Spain. I think that'll be the shocker.
So what? You got Italy first, Spain second, Croatia third, Albania fourth.
No.
Croatia
second. Yeah.
Okay. All right. England, Serbia, Denmark, Slovenia.
Denmark in second. I think that'll be it.
All right. First, you do France, Netherlands, Austria, Poland.
Kind of think that's accurate enough.
First.
Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that.
No, that's calm. Ukraine, Belgium, Slovakia, Romania.
I think I'll put Belgium in first.
Mhm.
And yeah, I'll leave it at that. But I think it'll be close.
Right. Portugal, Turkey, Czech Republic, Georgia.
Portugal and just Turkey. Yeah, that's cool.
All right. Now you got the four. Pick the top four. So which third place teams will finish with the most points?
All right, so we'll go Spain,
Cool.
Austria. I'll keep Austria. Serbia and Scotland.
Okay. Italy, Scotland,
Italy.
Germany, Denmark.
That early, bro. Yeah, Germany. That's right.
Portugal,
Get 'em outta
Serbia.
here,
Germany,
coach. Get
level
'em outta
16.
here.
Portugal, Serbia.
Portugal.
Netherlands, Ukraine.
Netherlands.
Belgium, Spain.
I'll say Belgium. Actually, no, Spain.
Okay, cool. France, Turkey.
France.
England, Austria.
England.
Switzerland, Croatia.
Croatia.
Okay, Italy, Germany.
Germany.
Portugal, Netherlands.
Portugal.
Spain, France.
France.
England, Croatia.
We'll say England.
Okay.
What a night out.
All right. Germany, Portugal. That'd be a fire game, that.
Germany, Portugal.
Another France, England semi-final.
Yeah, England getting knocked out again. They ain't even
Portugal,
try
France. Portugal, France final.
No,
Hey,
I'm gonna say
venture.
Portugal. I'm gonna say Portugal.
Okay,
Damn,
you go Portugal.
only France twice in the Euros in like last within a decade. It's crazy. That I would love to see them.
Fez, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Eddie, fam.
Portugal, I can see that.
I said Portugal. Yes, Eddie, you there, fam?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, cool. Germany, Switzerland, Scotland, Hungary.
I'm gonna go Germany, Switzerland, Hungary, Scotland.
Okay, first.
They
Italy,
always on
Croatia.
some bullshit. Hungary.
Italy, Croatia, Spain, Albania.
Damn. Switch, Spain, and Italy.
Okay. Oh shit, this is zoomed in now. Fuck. All right, it's cool. It still work.
No. So Italy goes to 3.
Oh, Italy 3. All right, cool. No stress. England, Denmark, Serbia, Slovenia.
Damn. I think that's decent. That's fine.
France, Netherlands, Austria, Poland.
Oh, double R Mafia, baby.
Where?
Austria to switch with Netherlands.
All right, cool. Belgium, Ukraine, Slovakia, Romania. That group is weak. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'm not. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. So yeah, we'll just leave that as is.
Cool. Portugal, Turkey, Czech Republic, Georgia.
Georgia and Czech can switch, and then yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. That's cool.
All right. 4 best third place teams: Hungary, Italy, Serbia, Netherlands, Slovakia, Georgia.
Serbia, Italy, Netherlands. Well, between. Georgia's on Hungary. We'll go Hungary.
Spain, Hungary.
Spain.
Germany, Denmark.
Germany.
Portugal, Serbia.
Portugal.
Austria, Ukraine.
Austria.
Belgium, Italy.
Oh. Roberto Martinez tax. Give me Italy.
France, Turkey.
Nah, he's coaching Portugal now, not Belgium.
Oh shit! Never mind. Go back up. Go back
Go
up.
back
Who
to
Portugal got?
Oh wait,
Go back up.
Portugal, Serbia. Yo.
Okay, Oh no, we'll wait for that one. You see where I'm headed. So yeah, keep going. We're good. We're good.
Yeah,
We're good.
cool. Belgium,
France,
Turkey, England, Netherlands. That'd be fire.
England.
That'd be sick.
That'd be fire.
Only thing going home is your whole team. So give me the Netherlands.
Oi.
Croatia.
Not coming on, mate.
Here we go.
All right. Spain, Germany.
Spain.
Portugal, Austria.
Double R Mafia. Let it be known. Double R Mafia.
Belgium, France. Netherlands, Croatia.
Oh fuck. Yeah, though. This is the last dance for the Croatian boys. So yeah, the Croatia.
We're saying the Croatians. All right. Spain, Austria.
Spain.
France, Croatia.
France.
Spain, France final. That's tough. Got a lot of
Nah, they don't. I don't trust. Yeah, they're gonna get. If this is it, it's too athletic. Give me France.
I said this is it. It's too athletic. So you got France winning. All right, you know what? Hopefully Warrior J's in the chat so we can get that. Hey, Warrior J, could you note that down, please? Everybody's.
Oh, he might even bookmark it or something.
Yeah. He probably has. Please let me know that if you've done that or not. Run up the likes, don't hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna do mine in a second as well, people. So your winner was France, Eddie. Who was your winner, Lewis? Portugal.
Portugal.
Jez, you had
Spain.
Spain, and
Spain.
yeah, Spain, and
I thought
Fats
England.
had and Fats had England is coming home. All right, Fats, talk to us. How's it coming home, man? Chat to us. Talk to us, man. How do I get to that?
Do you know what the craziest thing is? I look at that bracket in round 16. Yeah, I think it's the closest that I've seen so far in the tournament. I think it will be the closest one yet. I think England's gonna scrape it some of the games though in the knockout phase.
Okay. Right.
I just think as well. I just think.
You
like
just think of the nights out. I know this days out. I know you.
Days out.
Bro,
night out,
bro.
innit? What can go wrong in it? Exactly. Like what can go wrong on a night out on a weekend as well?
Hey, there's nothing wrong about the vibes, man.
If you can worry, AJ, timestamp that. If you have, let me know and I'll go through it and then I'll do it. I should really do mine as well.
See, my thing, because already me and Eddie had Austria making the semi-final, which is funny because if Germany finished because I think because I had Germany finish second, because I think if Germany finished actually first, Austria doesn't even get to the semi-final in my bracket anymore, which is the funny part. Like, I think that group will literally decide it.
I better do mine 1 second. Let me do this. This is tough. And this, I can't even say subject to change, so we're just going to run it, people. 1 second. I'll do mine and see what's what. Let's see. All right, cool. What am I saying there? Group A, Germany, Switzerland, Hungary, Scotland. You know what? I put Scotland there still. Spain, Croatia, Italy, Albania. Croatia over Spain. Italy, I'll go with that. England, Denmark, Serbia, Slovenia. Do I go the Serbs? Because Denmark, you know what? Yeah, I'll go Serbia still. All right, France, Austria, Netherlands, Poland. Sorry to double out my field, but yeah, Netherlands second. Sorry.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
This group is trash, man.
We still in the
Flawless. You said too much already. You said too much already.
It's just a bad group, man. It's quality, man.
Let me tell you what happened at that first Ukrainian game. They're gonna have doves on the pitch. They're gonna have kids singing. They have all kinds of shit going on.
Hey, they're gonna have the Ukraine flag out there.
They're gonna make the pitch wide. The pitch is gonna be as big as the pitch, dog. And they just gonna have the kids.
That shit's gonna turn into a swimming pool, bro. With Chichenko's kids.
Oh my god! Right, we'll go Belgium, Ukraine, Slovakia, Romania. Cool. This group. Portugal. I ain't gonna lie. The guesswork with this one. I don't know a lot about Turkey, Georgia, or Czech Republic. Do any of these got any players? Let me know in the chat. Do any of these have any players? Group F. Turkey, Georgia, Czech Republic.
I like some of the Turkey and the Czech Republic players. Even Georgia, they actually got a couple players there, but
they got
I think I mentioned this before. They got two wingers actually. Two wingers. I think they got a striker and obviously the goalkeeper. These are the players I know for Georgia. But this is, by the way, fun fact, this is Georgia's first appearance in the European competition in years, I think. Or it might be just the first time in general. So that's why I had them fourth. I think it's like the first time. Like, them even being here is actually crazy itself. So, and Turkey's team, actually, there's a lot of, I don't see, the only reason why I put Turkey third is because I don't want to do the same mistake like I did last time where overrate them. No.
You know what? I just go with that. Group F's against people, apart from Portugal. Right, here we go. Shit. 4 third best place team.
All right, John, you're hilarious.
Oh my, you was getting points off anybody.
You gotta do
hey, Jez.
I go Austria.
What does that mean? Because I saw the clip.
I know what it means. That's hilarious.
I go Scotland.
Is this a made up name?
No.
Oh, wait, hold up. You put Austria in there, right?
Yeah, of course, man. Double out Mafia.
Everybody puts respect.
Croatia, Scotland. Yeah, I'm going Croatia. Germany, Serbia. Or Germany. Portugal, Denmark. Portugal. Netherlands, Ukraine. Netherlands. Belgium, Italy. These two teams I don't rate like that. I'll go Belgium. You got a little bit more X factor. France, Czech. France. England, Austria.
Yeah,
England.
do it. Oh,
England are getting past Austria. I'm sorry, man. England are getting past Austria. I'm sorry.
Well, all I'm saying is here, when Trent is getting run over by that midfield, Just saying.
Yeah, I reckon they got enough to get past Austria. Right. Croatia,
Harry Kane
Germany.
shooting the penalty away.
You know what? I'm gonna go Croatia. Croatia, Germany. You crazy, Croatia. Portugal, Netherlands. Never surprised. I'm gonna say Netherlands.
Ooh.
I'm saying Netherlands over. I think Portugal will go out there. Belgium, France, England, Spain. Yeah. Bye, Spain. Yeah, I mean bye, England. Sorry. Yeah, so
Yeah. That's what he said.
yeah. Spain, England are out. Croatia, Netherlands. I'll go Netherlands, and then
Yeah, the Netherlands
France,
in the
Spain.
final.
Yeah, France dead. I think they've got enough. And then my winner, Netherlands, France final. France. Hopefully I am my bracket because them games weren't too good. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
That's
That's a
what I'm
couple
going
of.
with.
Like it's gonna take. What's the other semi-final? Yours?
My semi-final
Yeah, like that's
was
Portugal,
France,
Croatia,
Spain,
yeah, France, Spain, and
Croatia, Netherlands.
Croatia.
Jesus.
That Croatia, Netherlands.
That's so bad. Yo.
That's screams penalties, bro.
Yeah. Because they're two well-drilled teams. Like the reason why
3 red
Netherlands
cards.
defensive, they're both defensively well organized and tough to beat.
Yeah, like the
Belgium.
France Spain one will be good, but Netherlands, Croatia.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
Like,
It's really not. But I got two surprises in the quarters. I think Croatia beat Germany, and I think Portugal beat Netherlands.
yeah.
I got Croatia, Germany, Portugal, Netherlands as a quarterfinal. Belgium, France. It's England, Spain.
Oh,
And Croatia
by
goes
the way,
Netherlands,
I think.
France, Spain. Go on.
By the way, I think for Turkey, what's it called? Bayern is actually going to be the starting keeper, so he's going to get the minutes.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Wait, who? What? What's this? What's going on?
Bayern is going to be the starter for Turkey, isn't it?
Oh really?
I think.
Oh shit.
I think
okay.
I think he's going to start. I think.
Awesome.
So if he's going to start, let's see if he can do let's see if he can do a better Euros than Onana for better AFCON. Interesting.
There you go.
It's not gonna be hard.
I mean, shit. Bro, I'm going through this Turkey team. There's some players I like, bro. Fuck.
You going? Who the players on the Turkey team?
Bro, at first, I don't want to butcher them. I don't want to butcher.
Is anyone we know? Like anyone at a prominent club in Europe?
I don't. Some of them play for a prominent club, but I don't know. Obviously, everybody knows about Ali Güler. I think it's obvious. Everyone knows. Here's a couple of guys here that I don't think guys will know because they're not like major first team, but they're actually part of the team. So, Semihil Kılıçsoy, sorry, butchering names, plays for Beşiktaş. I think 18 years old. And I think he only debuted this season for Beşiktaş and actually had a great debut season for a young striker like him. And I think he's highly rated in Turkey from what I had read about him. Then Kenan Yıldız from Juventus actually. He's actually fun fact, he's actually half German, but he picked Turkey. Good decision, by the way. Explosive winger. These are the type of winger I actually like. I actually want him at Tottenham, but I don't think Juventus is going to sell him to us. Everybody knows Arda Güler. Then you have Akutuklu. Sorry, butchering. Plays for Galatasaray. Played against United. Remember the one goal at the Galatasaray away? The banger that number.
We don't speak about that, Jess.
Yeah,
sorry.
I that came from my memory from my angle.
That's why I just remembered. I should have put fucking Turkey last, bro. So beef with the whole country, bro.
Obviously, Kuşku from Benfica, Çalhanoğlu, everybody knows. He actually plays DM now. So he actually can play deeper now. He can play deeper now, so which will help. Fullback to look out for is Ferdi Kadıoğlu from Fenerbahçe. He can actually cover both left back and right back. So interesting player right there. So I think these are some of the key players I would say to look out for. I even seen a couple of names even. They're not even in the team, so they got cut, which is crazy. Like, yeah, but the Turkey team got a couple of players there, but I don't want to overrate them like the last years.
I want to ask the panel who would get the golden boot, who would be underachievers and overachievers in the Euros. Jez, we'll go to you. Golden boot first and foremost.
Shit, I need to go back what I wanted to say. No, what? Fuck it, Morata. Spain. If Spain get to the final, if Spain win the Euros, Morata's going to be in the conversation.
First. Underachievers.
Portugal.
Overachievers.
Austria.
Cool. Eddie, same to you. Golden boot.
Ooh, golden boot. I don't want to pick the fuck. I honestly think it'll probably be like Kane.
All right, Fez.
No,
Underachiever?
let me not pick Kane. He really sucks during these international competitions.
Stop
Fuck.
it.
Just the chalk. Go Mbappe.
Cool. Underachievers?
The coming home all stars.
Is that England?
Yeah.
I hear it. I hear it.
Hey,
Says
just
you
put it on a
ready.
t-shirt, big dog. That's it.
Overachievers in the Euros.
Oh, Austria, double R Mafia. You know what it is.
Okay, cool. Lewis, I don't think I have to ask you. Golden Boot, I say it's Danish centre back.
No. Golden Boot will be Giroud.
Giroud. I was going to say that.
Hey, man's leaving international football with a bang, innit?
This guy.
Mbappe's gonna have to work for that top goal scorer.
I'm disappointed he didn't even say Cole Palmer though.
No, Cole Palmer will be my underrated shout for player of the tournament. Up the Chelsea.
For player of the tournament, you need to make the final. Like,
so go
player of the tournament, you need to make final.
What are you saying?
Or you can just have some generational group stage performances. What was the other one?
Just shoot. Underachiever team.
Let's say Italy, because they'll be the holders.
Okay, fast. Overachiever.
Overachiever. I actually don't know.
I'm trying to remember your bracket card. I remember you was there.
Because Portugal would be one of the favorites, isn't it?
Yes.
Germany, I don't expect them to go too far, but I expect them to have a bit of a run. Overachievers. No, let's say England. Even if they don't win.
First. Facts. Golden Boot. I'm guessing it's a certain Englishman who plays for Chelsea.
I was going to say Mbappe.
Big up to Aguna Matata. You saying Mbappe? Okay.
I was going to say Mbappe, but I'm going to go Harry Kane now.
Harry Kane, okay.
Probably close, yeah. Harry Kane.
Underachiever?
His only trophy.
Underachievers. Portugal.
Overachiever.
Denmark.
Okay, first. For me, Golden Boot. Obviously, I got France winning again to the final thing. Mbappe will have a great tournament. It's going to be a tournament for him. Underachievers. Portugal. So I put them out in round of 16, I believe. I got a bracket here now, actually. I can check. Yeah, that's why I had them out in the. Yeah, I had them getting beat by Croatia, I believe. Let me double check that. Yeah, Portugal. No, I had them getting through against Denmark and then going out to the Netherlands in the quarterfinal. So yeah, underachievers Portugal. Overachievers Croatia. I don't think anyone's expecting too much. Like it's one tournament too far. They're older now, right? That's what I would say. So yeah, overachiever Croatia. That's what I would say. Using Lewis's Avi, I think it's a mismatch of Enzo Maresca and Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah, that's the Enzos.
I want to know which Enzo's going to be bad, man.
Appreciate Warrior J, my guy. Appreciate it every single time as well. But yeah, you lot get your questions in, man. Continue to get your questions in. Of course, if you're a member, I will go back up and see if I missed any. And if you see any super chats, we'll get to as well. Dennis says, "Here, Eddie, we'll go to you on this panel thoughts on Game 3 of the NBA Finals."
The fuck you think my thoughts are, bro?
Damn, why
didn't go out?
I'm sorry. I'm in my feelings.
Nah, bro. Like, see, hey, Lewis, know what it is. Hey, Lewis, you know what it is for him. It's crazy, bro.
What's it like?
It's like Chelsea. It's like being a Chelsea fan, for example. Yeah, you were Chelsea's in the mountain, and then you see Arsenal in the Champions League. That's probably what's like as a Lakers fan watching the Celtics win the Champions League.
Yeah,
it's one of the worst. It's one of the worst feelings in the world. Honestly, that's true. Because at least the clan
Lord God
happy,
Almighty, I haven't witnessed that.
That's it. That's it for me. The clan sleeps happy tonight because the Celtics are getting their dubs in. But honestly, it's been some of the stupidest basketball I've ever seen in my life. But hey, welcome to the NBA. Like, I saw something where Kyrie loses track of a guy that's literally right behind him on a basketball court. That's how I know you don't give a damn about no defense, bruh. And you just trying to make it look like you know what you're doing. Now, you had 35, so defense is optional after 30. That's my golden rule. Like, if you drop 30, who gives a fuck about who you guarding? But Luka Doncic, let me tell you something, brother. I don't know if he need a jump rope, hopscotch, fucking ice skate, do something. Brother, you have the worst feet in the NBA. That shit is embarrassing, dog. People are trying to tell me he's the best player in the league. And I'm sitting here looking at this dude. He can't guard his own shadow. And then when his shadow gets past him, he don't put up no resistance. That is embarrassing, man. So unfortunately, if I'm them, I'm getting swept. There's no way I'm trying to be in Boston when they win a championship. Brother, it's not nice. I'm getting swept. Fuck it.
Nah, like, I mean, I heard though.
Yeah, you can't be Eddie on the whole, don't let us get one. What you saying, man?
No.
Like
Cancun,
Kyrie,
Tulum, the Bahamas. I think all that shit about 2 hours away. I'm gone.
and it will be a short trip as well, like back to the houses.
Dog, they hate Kyrie. They hate Kyrie.
Nah, these dudes, like you might see that you're gonna hear like if they close out this series in 5 in Boston, there's gonna be the loudest fuck Kyrie that you ever see, bro.
Yeah,
like low key, you might as well don't travel with Kyrie, because bro.
Don't let them ball out, man. Don't let us get one, then don't let us get two.
No. Let me tell you something, Flowers.
Go on.
These people have a certain type of magic in that arena when it comes to a closeout game. I've seen some devilish shit happen in that arena, bro. They stomped us out by 39. They stomped us out by 39, bro.
Don't forget the obvious foul on LeBron.
What they, bro?
Don't forget about that.
Listen, man. Kyrie, you had a great season. Luka, you got found out. I never want to hear anybody include this brother in the best players in the league conversation. That shit is done until we see something new. But yeah, it's just stupid basketball wins, unfortunately. So now you're going to see a whole bunch of teams trying to copy what the Celtics do. But in actuality, the Celtics have one of the luckiest draws you can get. But if you're number 1 seed, you've earned that right. So it's Buck Foston. You guys can rearrange letters and understand what that means. And we move.
Now you see me with this Boston Dallas series. It's just the fact that no people actually want to give people want to give Drew Holiday actually credit though, like for being obvious good, great perimeter defender, which I always rate about defensive players. It's the fact not just Rudy Gobert. I defend under the basket, but every time it's a 1-on-1, is like shout out to Pat Bev licking my chops. Like not like that, but like you could just tell from the first game from the way it was going. Unless obviously my concern was in the second game is that okay, if Chris Paul is not going to shoot the way he did in the first game, I want to see how Dallas then do. Then Celtics annihilated them again, and I'm like, okay, I'm not confident in Dallas for the rest of the series because I don't know how Dallas is going to overcome the fact that one, Kyrie's not playing to his best capabilities, but also two, the fact that outside Luka, nobody in the Dallas team is actually doing anything offensively. It feels like PJ Washington, that fucking bastard. The whole playoffs is shooting like ass from 3, but against Oklahoma, he decided to become Steph Curry. Nah, bro. I saw the perspectives. Like I think this finals alone, he's shooting from 1-3 from the shooting percentage. Against us, he was shooting 47 from 3.
47%. And how much
Yes.
is he shooting in the finals? How much?
He's shooting 13%, bro. Do you know how big of a difference that is? Like, what I'm saying, though, it doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense. That's why partly of me, I feel sorry for Jacob, obviously, fellow Spurs fan. We don't win shit. And then his team was actually in the finals to do something, and they're getting swept, which is crazy. But high key, fuck his bitch ass Dallas team, bro. I hate these dudes. The only time they actually decided to show up was against us. Every other team, lucky that some of the other teams just couldn't do the business, bro. But yeah, man. Boston, like Eddie said, I think they deserve it. And I know the NBA community doesn't want to see Boston win shit, but I think this time around, just have to just accept the fact that they are just way much more overwhelming, better than the Dallas Cowboys, not the Cowboys, Dallas Mavericks. So I'm expecting a sweep, but if Dallas has any sort of pride, get at least one. But then, like Eddie said, do you want to go back to Boston for Game 5, man? That crowd is going to be going crazy too.
They gonna spit in their Gatorade, bro. Don't even do it.
It's don't let us get one, man. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, Mavs. Don't let us get one. Ain't that right, Fats? What are you saying, fam? Thoughts on the Game 3 of the NBA Finals? Talk to us. Hey, England can win the Euros. Why can the Mavs not come back from
very underwhelming? I've been watching the last 3 games, and it just got. I just hate to say this as well. Like, as a Lakers fan, to see Celtics in this sort of position is really hurt, and I'm very disappointed in Maverick in some ways that some of their decision attack from the threes as well has been stunk up as of late as well.
You guys, I gotta go munch, but big up. Bless up, my guys.
Big up. I was gonna say about
big up, Blues.
Bless. What was I gonna say? Again, like Jess said, like they had that opportunity to kind of like get at least one game win. But
yeah, someone's
what happened
going
in that third and fourth quarter for them. It's just that discombobulated in some ways. And again, like I haven't had this feeling since we lose to them in 07-08 season. Like,
no, don't do that, Timo.
Yeah, I know, but Eddie, that 07-08 season, yeah, it's just like
that shit was way worse, bro. That shit was that shit. We don't
I'll
speak
be
on
real
the
with you,
business.
like it probably just as bad as that one as well.
Mm.
Wait,
I
what
don't
happened?
want to see them success, but
Shut up,
reality-
Jez. Shut up, Jez.
No, I didn't watch NBA during that period. I actually didn't watch it.
We lost to them 4-2.
we lost
Oh, okay, fair enough. I actually didn't know. Like, I've been watching only from like 11.
But yeah, man, it's just number 18 for them. It just doesn't feel right, you know. Plus, you got Lakers just
Nah, but Fatu, it surely can't be worse because like it's one thing seeing them win, but losing to the actual rivals. Nah, this one definitely can't be worse though. Like, and let's be honest, deep inside of us, even though we hate to admit it, I just didn't I just seen nobody in the East stopping them. The Bucks are just pathetic. Everybody, the Heat cannot just do this whole Heat, the Heat DNA forever. They can do it sometimes, but not forever. The Pacers, the fact that the even Pacers got to the semis alone, wow, these dudes are not that good, man. And obviously NY, I love the fan base; they're hilarious, but injuries killed them. I would love to see NY fully fit against the Boston Celtics. I would love to see that, but really and truly, like, I just always felt like Boston was going to win it, even though I was trying to deny it, if I really want to be honest. So, I mean, if the Mavs somehow make the crazy return, we all will be here talking about how Boston Celtics have to retire as a NBA franchise if they somehow busted the 3-0 hit right here. But the possibilities of that happening, is considering the way they just dominated these Mavs, it's very low in my opinion. But I have a question actually.
Go on.
And there's a Lakers question actually.
Yeah.
Because Hurley's staying at UConn. So who do you actually think the Lakers gonna get now? Because I actually been wondering.
Who they were gonna get the entire time, JJ?
Do you think it's gonna be JJ now?
It's going to be JJ, bro. It was supposed to be JJ, even like, but they didn't want to make a mockery of the NBA Finals, so yeah, it's going to be JJ, dog.
Fair
Because
enough.
JJ will know his place. LeBron's the coach. You just give help every now and again. Make it look like you doing something out there. That's how it's gonna be.
Damn, that's crazy. Like, do you actually believe in JJ Redick? Because I don't. I can't take
Brother.
the podcast serious. I can't take the podcast serious as the evidence that he can coach the Lakers.
The thing is, I'm just at this point with those scrubs, bro, with this 18th thing going. Well, you know what? Actually, we both have 18. We have 17 championships. We have one in-season tournament championship. The first in-season tournament championship. Boston will never say they're the first team to win an in-season tournament championship. So we have 18. But bruh, it's I don't, because our roster sucks. That's the biggest problem.
Oh, I agree.
Our roster is terrible. So you can throw JJ to coach, but shit, what are we giving him to coach?
Is there any changes happening like from the free agent market or anything?
It's too early to tell. It'll take some time, but yeah, as long as D'Lo or Austin is gone, one of them has to go. And yeah, I need some more athletes. I just think that they've given you the blueprint of what you need in the NBA. You need two athletic wings, especially if you're going to be playing Braun at the 4. You need a 2 and a 3 who are like 6'7", 6'8", and can do something, be highly productive. I thought it'd be Rui, but Rui's brain only works for so much, so I can't depend on him to really think a game through. You'd think it'd be Vanderbilt, but Vanderbilt is so offensively healthy. He can't stay healthy, and he's so offensively limited. When he goes out there, it's self-check.
Like so pretty much we're saying you need like that. You need that proper two-way player. What you saying? Or
yeah, oh yeah,
like
yeah.
Yeah, like, and also, do you think any like age? Don't you mind about the age, or do you think somebody a bit younger as well, who's actually can produce?
I would have traded Braun if I had it my way, and the NBA wasn't the way it was. Braun would have been traded by now.
Yeah.
Braun would, cause like after that championship, I would have seen him start going downhill. I would have traded him, not so much because he's a bad player, but because I have to rebuild. Let him go do his farewell tour somewhere else. But the Lakers only care about the glitz and the glamour at this point, so they gonna milk the fuck out of LeBron James's last season.
Nah,
every
I
game
heard
gonna be something like that, man.
Nah, I heard it, sir.
First, and you lot, final few questions before we do indeed close out. Jordan S., I'm going to run a fan calling show today, probably be 4:30 p.m., maybe slightly later. It might be 5:30 p.m.
Keep it balanced.
Fucking joke. For real.
What do you mean?
Jez was on my side. Me and Tox got into a big we just debating everything. Go watch the show back, people.
Yeah, the last show, people.
Yeah.
I know he must not have been happy with what I was saying. I heard you said he was 10 hog in.
No. Yeah, you part of the group.
Yeah, we were talking about a whole different thing that we'll get into off the show. But make sure you check it out. Listen to my bro. That's my bro Tox right there.
I will.
Basically saying how
shout out Tox.
Every time we need to be more, what did he say? Like more open to people having the opposite opinion.
Yeah, because that's what I said. Like this one, you can go to BBC One watching the politicians talk about it.
Yeah, you banning people. Is that what you doing, Floss? You out here banning folks?
clearly. But then he said I shouldn't. People get like even on the last show, shout out to Sanjay, who's like, he got flamed, and it was like, well, you got flamed. It is what it is. Come with a stronger opinion. Come with a stronger debate and a stronger argument. Because my whole point is, if we're here and we're talking about Messi being terrible, what's the chat going to be filled with? People telling how we're wrong. If we sat here and said Messi's not one of the GOATs, he's not one of the top 10 players of all time, what would the chat say, bro? It is what it is. But big up to everyone that's locked in anyway. I mean, they know they're open in regard to fan calling shows. But yes, fan calling show today now, technically, people, before the Germany-Scotland game will be it. So yeah, call into that, Jordan S. And that's to everyone. I've been doing brackets.
Watch along for that one?
Yeah. Watching on 100.
Actually, score prediction actually before we actually end. Might as well.
Oh yeah. Germany-Scotland, go on, score prediction.
Shock result 1-1.
Ooh.
I'm saying Germany.
I can see some. Yeah, I like Germany 2-0 too.
Okay. Cool. To clarify, John.
Oh, McTominay's out there, right?
Yeah, like obviously, he's out there.
3-0, just because I'm petty.
All right, 2-0 Germany for me. Fats, what are you saying? I don't even know if he's there. He probably tried to his babes. Yes, to John. Talks more than my bro. He said it on the show. That's family tree. I'm godfather to his 2 kids. Like me and Tux, like that's family. Whoever getting mistaken.
Y'all just saw family get into a debate. That's all.
Yeah. And it got heated because it's me and him. Nothing ain't ever gonna happen. We ain't ever gonna fall out or nothing like that. Our families know each other, for fuck's sake. Like that's what it is, people. You doing Copa America watch-alongs for Jamaica? I'll probably do Copa America watch-alongs. Probably not for Jamaica. Because the team is just I seen the squad and I was like, that ain't it. So probably not. But Brazil, Argentina, man are telling me about Colombia. Anyone else? You actually suggestions you lot now here in the chat. What teams in Copa America would you like to see us do watch-alongs for?
Brazil, Argentina.
I think actually Ecuador actually showed. I think.
Bro, you know who used to have a crazy team?
Go on, who?
Chile. Chile used to have a crazy team.
Dude, even Mexico, but no, they are
Mexico. Yeah, now they're fucking pathetic.
Yeah,
it's bad, bro.
Actually, can I ask a quick question? Because I saw obviously I think Jamaica called up Bailey, but then Bailey came out literally straight after the announcement, and he said on the story, fake news or something. So what's the beef going on?
You're just saying the Jamaican FA ain't serious, which is not a surprise because I've heard other players criticize the Jamaican national side. I'd have to do more of my research, but yeah, pretty much so.
Yeah, that's usually what it is.
The same way, I'm sure you have it, Jazz, where African players of African nations have complained about it.
I think they understand it. Also, by the way, Nigeria hold up. No win in this World Cup qualifying round. No wins. Ghana, back-to-back W's. Come on, 3 points. We taking 3 points. I know that.
This guy. AFCON next year, yeah? Is that what we're saying?
I think they pushed
UEFA fucked us over. They put it in January, 6 months before the World Cup.
Wait, it's 2026?
Yeah, they put it there because the new FIFA World Cup, the FIFA Club World Cup, they moved it to Eddie, your mic is kind of going crazy.
Yeah. I'm just muting Miss Calm.
Yeah, because UEFA fucked over AFCON. So pretty much what they did is the new FIFA Club World Cup is coming, obviously, the new format, and they're putting it to the summer where AFCON was supposed to be. And AFCON's going to January 2026, and then
is that better?
Summer, much better. Yeah, and then so AFCON January 2026, and then the World Cup's in summer 2026.
That's crazy. Warrior J, write your question again. So you man are saying, so we got Brazil, Argentina, man are saying Uruguay, Colombia. He's saying TJ's doing USA.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I won't do USA. But yeah, if you man want what belongs, I do them. It's just dependent on time. But if we got the time, I do 100%, without doubt.
Shout out to TJ, real patriot. If I'm
shout out
watching the
TJ.
US, I'm rooting for the other team. So somebody got to raise the flag high.
Yeah. I said, wait, when did Bielsa take over Uruguay?
After you left Leeds for a couple months later, yeah.
Palestri out there cooking.
It's how much I've just be following along. So yeah, you are gonna get some Copa America watch alongs. But like Warrior J said, TJ's doing USA watch alongs, so I won't be there. But I'll be on his channel. Any USA watch alongs I don't do, I'll be over on TJ's channel for said ones. If I'm not doing another watch along or a WNBA game or something, make sure you check out the WNBA games on playback as well, people. Make sure.
Also,
Make sure
real
you check
quick,
out.
shout out to Alessandro Nesta taking over Monster in the Serie A. First head coaching position in a top league for him. So yeah,
Okay.
man. And like new and Shine as well is taking over at Dortmund for Tilsik as well. So
Wait, is that
Tilsik
Nuri
left
Sahin, the central midfielder who used to
yeah,
play?
the Mr. Yeah.
That's crazy. I used
He's
to
the
sign him
manager
in
now.
07. It is.
Yeah.
Here it is. So we already gave our predictions for Germany, Scotland. We'll go for you just Spain, Croatia.
Spain, Croatia. I say Spain.
Scoreline?
Then I say 2-1 to Spain.
2-1. Eddie?
That's an ugly ass game if I've ever seen one. 1-1.
Stole my whole fucking flow. Yeah, Fats, what are you saying? Stole my flow, man.
I think he's not there.
Yeah, I don't think he is. You know what I'm saying? He'll join back when he's ready. Big up Fats. For me, Spain, Croatia, same as Eddie. 1-1. Man stole my whole flow. Italy, Albania. Go to you, Eddie. Italy, Albania.
Yeah, 2-0. No, Albania 3-0. 3-0.
Just
actually 2-1 Albania.
2-1 Albania. Okay, cool. All right, bless up Fats, man. Big up. He said he's going to tap out. For
big
me,
up Fats.
I'm saying what did you say, Jess? What scoreline did you just say?
I said 2-1 Albania.
This guy.
No. I'm actually not taking the piss. I'm not taking the piss. Actually, I've been actually watching some tape about Albania going into this tournament. They might don't defend them, but they know how to score a goal.
Okay, Fez. For me, Italy 2-0. Italy 2-0.
Yeah.
Staying with you, just England, Serbia.
England, Serbia. That's going to be a smelly 1-1.
All right, Fez. Italy, Serbia. You said smelly 1-1. Eddie.
Give me 1-0.
England, yeah. All right, I'm gonna say 2-0 England. That's what I'm going with. 2-0 England. And on that note, people, we are gonna close out. Love to everyone that's locked in. Big up. Hope you lot have enjoyed the content all day long, people, or all night long, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, time zone you're in and what time zone it has indeed crossed over. Run up the likes, hit the subscribe button. Couldn't get the Yardman show on today, but we will do that tomorrow, people. So alongside, so what you got coming up, fan calling show, it will be 4:30 p.m. Might be slightly later, 4:30 p.m. UK time, because I'll be doing, just as you call in, it's literally like you seen us three here do the brackets for the Euros. That's what we'll be doing, the simulator for the brackets. And the winner, people, you know what I'm saying, who picks the correct quarterfinalists, correct semi-finalists, correct finalists, all winners of those said stages, gets a 16 out of 10 t-shirt, people. Any design, so it could be like this, the 16/10 one, or it might be the one that says 16 out of 10 in whatever color. So white and black, you see here, the red and black one, blue and white, or black and white in any size, people. So that's what I'm doing in regards to that. So Warrior J has already wrote that last fan calling show we did on Monday. People have already called that, done that. But yeah, love to everyone who has locked in, man. Big up, absolute real ones. And what I was going to say, yes, and then following that, Germany versus Scotland, the actual opener of the Euros will start an hour before, so 7 p.m. UK time. It'll be here live on the YouTube and on the playback. I'll be dual streaming that, people. So yeah, love to everyone that's going to lock in. Love to everyone who's been supporting. Please make sure you lock into that. And then following that, like I said, it'll probably be the Yardman show, because Lex and Kaneki, I know Kaneki spoke on Ten Hag, but he's not spoken further depth on it. And Lex has got plenty to say as well. Yeah. Eli, just DM me your bracket, 100%, man. DM me your bracket, no problem whatsoever, man. Just DM me your bracket, and we'll pattern it. Warrior J just got your message, no worries. Anything you might want to add before we close out?
Nah, man, y'all take care.
Yeah, man. Love to everyone that's locked in, man. I'm saying, big up. You'll get more of these, Euro 2024 Sarcasm City Sports Q&As throughout the tournament, people. And this has been the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.